A surge in COVID-19 cases across the country and here in the Tennessee Valley is putting many on high alert. Many of the cases are in unvaccinated people. The Hamilton County Health Department updated the daily case count this afternoon. Their website shows 135 new cases compared to 88 yesterday. The last time we were in this range of new case numbers was in January. We have team coverage tonight. Our Michelle Herron will tell us how some schools plan to do contact tracing as we head into a new year. And Liam Collins learned more about the push for vaccines in North Georgia. Let's start with Liam.
Cindy, it's that concern over the far more contagious Delta variant that health officials say is driving more interest in getting a COVID-19 vaccine. Only 4 people here in Catoosa County had appointments today, but health officials say over 140 people showed up to a drive-through vaccination event here on Thursday. That was their highest turnout in weeks.
We're putting vaccines in one arm at a time.
A big difference from when the vaccine first came to the Tennessee Valley earlier this year. Hundreds showed up when Channel 3 was at one of Catoosa County's first mass vaccination events, but only 4 people had appointments Monday for their first dose.
We were hoping that by the fall we would have what's called herd immunity, but it's considerably slowed, and I hate to say this, but it's so slow now it looks like it may not be until spring.
It's a trend seen nationwide. Interest in a dose of the coronavirus vaccine has been waning, but the last few weeks, a spike in shots. In Tennessee, 6,000 more doses were administered last week than the week before, and 2,000 more in Georgia.
I think more people are seeing that, yes, this variant is just a different virus almost than the initial Alpha variant. And I think it's convincing more people that, yeah, maybe I should get vaccinated.
During our visit Monday, we heard similar sentiments. None of the 4 people getting their vaccine wanted to be interviewed by Channel 3, but 2 of them told us it was research over the threat of the much more contagious Delta variant that pushed them to get their vaccines now. A Kaiser Family Foundation analysis found more than 90% of new COVID cases and over 95% of hospitalizations and deaths were in those who had not gotten a vaccine.
Vaccines are the answer to this, to getting out of the pandemic. It's very slow, but we're putting in one vaccine at a time and everybody's on.
Just over a third of people in Georgia and Tennessee are vaccinated, at least partially. That's in the top 10 lowest rates in the country. That's a long ways away from herd immunity. Health officials say that number is around 70% of people fully vaccinated. Live in Catoosa County, Liam Collins, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.